goodness. Hi, welcome everyone. Good evening. I'm coming to you live from my office. All right, I'm just trying to get settled in. I came rushing in, I just ate, so bear with me. It's hot, you guys, so I got my hair up, so I'm looking a little silly, but that's okay. It's not about what I look like, it's the information that I'm going to share with you today because I'm super excited. We are going to talk about metabolic health and why that's important. We should be talking about that and all that fun stuff. So I just got all this information from dōTERRA. However, I have been researching on my own. I've, went into LinkedIn and connected with some experts out there that's all they do is study and talk about metabolic health. And in 2019, it was determined that it is a global health concern. This was like before coronavirus came on the scene, so it kind of took a backseat. That kind of happens. But I wanted to get into what it is, what's going on, why that's important, why you should know about it, and dōTERRA has a natural solution for us. Woo, woo. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Before I do that, I do want to put on a little Melissa. I should put on some peppermint, but I can't find any. So I'm putting on a little Melissa. Okay. Smells like green beans. It does. It smells like green beans to me. I know that's so weird. It's so weird, but it's the truth. Okay, so let me go ahead and share my screen with you guys. Oh, hold on. I am not on the right thing here. Let's see if I can do it like this. Nope, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Technology, gotta love it. All right, here we go. Yay. Awesome. All right, so before I get into the presentation, I just kind of want to quickly talk about metabolic health. dōTERRA just had a webinar covering these lovely new products that you see on the screen and why they have gone in this direction with their company. So what happens is we are not addressing root causes. We're not providing our support for our body on a cellular level. Lifespans increasing, but there are extra years being spent not feeling healthy and full of vitality. Lifespan versus health span. So what that means is that our health span is at risk. We're living longer, but we're not living to our fullest. And this really resonated with me when I heard or read that because Aaron, who's my husband, is a physical therapist assistant, and he does home health, and he goes to his patients' home wherever they reside. And I have seen how we are keeping people alive longer, but the quality of their life, they're just not feeling well, and there's like 100 million things wrong with them only because one thing triggered a whole bunch of things. And I, statistically, last 8 years are spent not enjoying fully due to health limitations. And that's exactly what I see when I hear with Aaron's industry. And that's really concerning because I don't want to spend my retirement in that like that. I don't know about you. So yeah, it is time to close the gap between life and the health span. Let's make the lifespan equal with the health span, or health span equal with the lifespan. That's what we need to do, okay? And dōTERRA has that solution for it. So for the average person, aging markers show up in the mid-20s. And by 50, the body is producing half of NAD plus than when in our 20s. And it's critical, NAD plus is critical to maintaining DNA integrity. NAD plus falls steadily around the age of 25. Metabolic function declines due to DNA damage. And, as age, so does our metabolic health. Healthy, it influences our weight, body composition, energy, and cognitive performance. So you're probably like, well, Nicole, what is NAD? What does that stand for? I had to look it up. I don't know what the plus is for, but I did find what NAD stands for, and it's, bear with me, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Aaron and I have been practicing all night. nicotinamide, adenine, and dinucleotide. Nicotinamide, mead, yeah, and yeah. Anyway, you can look it up, Google it. And what is it? It is an important coenzyme that participates in various energy metabolism pathways. There's a bunch of like big words that I'm not about to try to pronounce on here. But what that means is that NAD regulates energy metabolism, DNA damage repair, gene expression, and stress response through these enzymes. Numerous studies have shown that NAD levels decrease with aging under disturbed nutrient conditions, such as obesity. Additionally, a decline in NAD levels is closely related to the development of various metabolic disorders, including diabetes and fatty liver disease. Metabolic syndrome is increasingly worldwide and has become a global health concern because it's a critical risk for various life-threatening diseases, including cardiovascular diseases, stroke, and cancer. Now, this is an article, and this is not from doTERRA. This is an article that I got from the the Journal of Biomedical Science, and that was an article written in 2019. So this was the start of, holy crap, we've got a situation. We need to address this. And then from the American Heart Association journals, they also talk about it as well. So you can look there, and there's all kinds of information. So I got it all here. So let's dive right into this, guys. Okay. So whether you're starting to feel the effects of aging or just want to enjoy healthier lifestyle, the dōTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack is designed to support your body's health, energy, and longevity. Today's we will discuss the benefits of the LLV and how each product can support a healthy lifestyle, allowing you to look and feel your best. I'm trying to think for a second. So I'm reading, I'm sorry, I just want to make sure you understand. I'm reading from the script because this is like fresh off the presses. I downloaded it last night and ran through it once. And I just want to make sure that you get the information correctly. So I will be reading it from it. So bear with me. Okay. So do you guys want to live longer and look and feel better? Yeah. I mean, who doesn't? I know I do. There are many ways to measure health and wellness. For some people, it's how they look, how they feel. While others, it's just things like cholesterol levels and weight. Truthfully, your health is determined by many factors, like energy, exercise habit, stress, diet, stress levels, exposure to toxins, and feelings of well-being. Many of those factors are easily measured in a quantitative form, such as blood pressure, body mass, while others are more subjective and difficult to assess, like emotional health and energy levels. Along those personal risk factors, you face health challenges simply because of the world in which we live. High stress jobs, let me see this on the next, high stress jobs, jam-packed schedules that leave little time for exercise and quality of sleep. You have seemingly endless access to processed foods and are accustomed to a diet that lacks many important nutrients needed for good health. The consumer products you use may increase exposure to toxins, further endangering health. In fact, some of the same poor lifestyle factors can also affect your metabolic health. Unhealthy eating and physical activity threaten your metabolic health, which can lead to further challenges. All right. So what is it costing you? Nutritional deficiencies can lead to serious issues, make existing conditions even worse. Depending on the deficiency, your body may suffer from a wide range of issues like fatigue, weak bones, threats to cardiovascular health, and more. But think beyond of these health impacts. Think about how deficiencies affect your interactions with your kids, your friends, your neighbors, your community. And when you're exhausted, think how they impact your job when your brain is fuzzy. Think about how you're feeling mentally and emotionally each day. Then this problem involves so much more than a health diagnosis. Okay. So our focus today, yeah, okay. We're focusing on the first two foundation layers of the wellness pyramid. I love that it's called a pyramid because everybody thinks doTERRA is a pyramid scheme. I don't say everybody. Most people think doTERRA is a pyramid scheme, which is kind of like ignorant to say because that makes it sound like you don't even know what a pyramid scheme is. Because if you knew what a pyramid scheme was or is, truly is the definition of it, it's when you're just exchanging money for nothing. I'm actually selling a good. doTERRA is selling goods. So there is an exchange. So there's no way it could be a pyramid scheme. I digress. So let's talk about this wellness pyramid. You'll learn foundational principles that build on top of each other. Think of the wellness pyramid as Jenga blocks. Everybody's played that game, right? If you remove nutrition as your foundation, the rest of the wellness program or pyramid will topple, because nutrition impacts every other aspect of health. And I've talked about this in my other classes when I talk about gut health in those gut classes. Lifestyle choices are the foundation for wellness. Absolutely. Just simple daily habits. I know they're hard, but once you get going, then you don't even think about it and you just naturally do it. Give yourself 30 days, right? doTERRA has created an easy to follow wellness path, and I'm here to guide you on that path. So how many people have optimal cardiometabolic health? So how many people do you think have that? Well, it's going to be only 6.8 of the population have optimal cardiometabolic health, meaning you carry too much weight, have blood glucose levels, blood lipid levels, and blood pressure that are out of range, or have a history of cardiovascular events. Everyone you love or will most likely be impacted by this: your parents, your spouse, your kids, your grandkids, and your best friends, pretty much your community as well. How big of an impact does diet have? Well, good nutrition is a primary factor in good health. And on the other hand, poor nutrition is a key factor in challenged metabolic health. Among many effects, what you eat is a major impact on your health status, weight, and emotional state. So you are what you eat. Food makes you feel good. Food is, your mood. Food is mood, I swear, food and mood. The typical modern diet is full of highly processed foods, lacks vital nutrients, which means most of what you're likely to reach on a daily requirement for several key vitamins and minerals, you're going to miss out on those. The standard American diet is the top contributor to early hormone imbalance. Even though this is happening globally, that's our problem. It's our diet. It's the top contributor, as well as the forever toxins that we have out there now. The two biggest factors that slow metabolism are inactivity, poor dieting, and then poor dieting goes beyond eating high calorie foods. It also factors in nutrients you consume. If you're experiencing a vitamin deficiency, your metabolism is going to struggle. This chart shows the number of American adults who aren't reaching, sorry about that. We're talking about nutrition deficiencies, who aren't reaching their daily nutritional requirements for specific vitamins and minerals. So vitamin D, 95%, vitamin E, 94, magnesium, 61, vitamin A, 57, calcium, 49, and vitamin C is 43. We're very good at that because we are producing a bunch of oranges. However, it's not getting to everybody because most neighborhoods and minor neighborhoods, there isn't a grocery store that has all the healthy foods that they need. I forgot what that's called, but it does exist. That's part of it. So yeah, it's pretty staggering. These numbers are pretty high. We're indoors in our office, whether we work remote or not, we're indoors, so we're not getting as much vitamin D like we used to. That comes from the sun. And we have to be mindful of UV rays and all that stuff. So I'll actually be teaching a class on that in a couple of weeks. So kind of keep that, I'm planting that seed. And we'll be going over skin sun protection. Magnesium, you know, that should always go with calcium. So it's kind of surprising that it's that high. And then vitamin A, calcium, you know, we pretty do really well with that, but we could do better. And so this is sourced from the Environmental Watch Group. So ewg.org, and they are funded by the organic industry, just so you know where they're funded from. Okay, so now I'm sure some of you are thinking, I eat really healthy, so this doesn't affect me. Well, if it didn't, I wouldn't be talking about it, but it is. All right, so is food healthy enough? Today's healthy food are different from the historic diets for our genes are programmed for. For thousands of years, agricultural breeding has always focused on improved yield and taste. Because many micronutrients don't taste good, they've been inadvertently bred out of our food. These ugly wild apples you see here on the left have 100 times more phytonutrients and much more vitamin C than the apples you buy in the grocery store today. Crazy, right? And they're just one example of what's happened to the entire food supply. So now that you see why even healthy diets today can fail and meet RDAs and even lessen our optimum micronutrient requirements, but our body has an amazing capacity to thrive when you give it when it needs. All right, so let's talk solutions, you guys. It does. All right. Let's talk about solutions. And you might be feeling overwhelmed on where to start. Yeah, because I'm just now talking about metabolic health and metabolic symptoms. And it's like, this is all new. What are you talking about? Is this a fad? Is this a trend? Is doTERRA trying to make more money? No, what they're trying to do is globally help everyone in their communities feel better longer, since we're living longer. So we don't have that 8 years of feeling like shit. And also, I don't want us feeling like Dookie when we're retired. I want us to, you know, be thriving and really full of energy and vitality when we're retired. So that way we have the energy to go travel and see each other and not have any excuse of, you know, why we can't, you know, hang out anymore, that kind of stuff. All right. I want to reconnect with people. And and with the new people too. Okay. All right. So yeah, but let's not stress on that. I'm here to save you time and money and confusion. So far, we've gone over some struggles that you may be experiencing. Now let's discuss some solutions. The doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. doTERRA offers 2 product systems to help you maintain a healthy lifestyle. One focus on movement and metabolism, and the other on nutrition and digestion. Yeah, because everything foundation's in the gut, y'all. You know, if you've been following me and watching my classes, you know I've been talking about this stuff. Okay, so it's all coming together. It's all making sense. These symptoms are safe, effective, affordable solutions you can use on your daily routine, only taking a few minutes a day. Yeah. 2 minutes in the morning and night can make a huge impact on your health, including energy, mental clarity, weight management, and so much more. So first, let's cover the solution for nutrition. Even the best diets are deficient in vital nutrients. The doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack was created to fill the gaps. Each complex blend is a special job that assists in optimum health. doTERRA also uses CPTG certified pure tested grade essential oils as part of the proprietary LLV formulas. I can never say that word right. Absorption is key for supplement support of the body. These 2 processes mentioned here. Oh, shoot. I don't know how to say this word. Gosh darn it. Chelation? I don't know. And full spectrum ratios have been shown to improve bioavailability and play off our collective understanding of nutrition synergy. LLV uses a patented process that produces vitamins and minerals to yeast-based protein matrix, so they're better recognized as food and they digest and process. To give you a better idea of the product's overall benefits, let's talk about the clinically supported findings. For those of you who love science, doTERRA does too, and I'll raise my hand to that. If you do want to, if any of you want to see the research, connect with me after class and we'll chat about the resources available to you. Hopefully I can find out what those are too. No, I'm sure I can figure it out. Like I said, I'm reading this not for the first time, but like for the first time for you guys. So I'm still like learning this. Okay. All right. So the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack does save you money. Your health is an important investment. And just think in the future too, because if you're, you know, if you are like living like a full vital life, then you're not going to see your doctor as often. You probably just need to do a yearly checkup. And wouldn't that be awesome in retirement? Oh my God, I look forward to that. So I'm on it. When you have to purchase a different supplement for each desired benefit, the cost of staying healthy can go up quickly. Oh my gosh, can it ever? Each of the LLV products contains ingredients that provide multiple benefits, like those we just talked about, in an affordable way so that you can maintain good health. To obtain the equivalent of the LLV ingredients and benefits, you would have to purchase $200 to $300 worth of supplements. LLV combines several wellness benefits in each product. Man, that's a lot of bread when this is more affordable. So it's making it the most convenient and most cost-efficient method for promoting a healthy lifestyle. LLV also has a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you don't feel like these are working for you after 30 days, oh, well, we tried, you ship them back and you get your money back. I will help you do that. So don't feel like you have to do that by yourself. You will need my help. Now that we've discussed the benefits of LLV as a whole, let's look at each product individually, shall we? Ooh, yeah. Alpha CRS plus benefits. Oh, shoot, I didn't realize we had more screens. Sorry about that. We just went over all this, you guys. We just talked about absorption is key, full spectrum. There we go. Oh, yeah, we talked about, sorry, I should have been scrolling, my bad. I'm so excited to share this information. I forgot about that presentation. How funny is that? These are the clinical supported benefits I talked about. Sorry about that, guys. I totally forgot about the presentation. I was like so into reading this. Okay. Yeah, so okay, yeah, you would have to spend, well, $1,300 on groceries, $200 to $300 on supplements to equivalate, yeah, the LLV, you guys. I highly recommend, if you're not on supplements, go ahead and go to doTERRA.com. You can search LLV, Life by Vitality. It'll come up, and then you want to look for or you could Google doTERRA LLV PDF, and you could get the PDF, download it, print it out, and give it to your doctor, and have him or her look at it. And or you can take it and compare it with the supplements you are already using. And if you're not using any and you want to do some more research and make sure you get the most out of your dollar, right? Go to the grocery store or the health store. Ask the person behind the counter what they, suggest that's, equivalent to this. Hopefully they can help you, and then, make your best decision. But, I'm not, I've done my homework. I'm going to stick with this. It's working for me. So I'm satisfied with it. Okay. All right. Moving on. Sorry. All right, here we go. So the benefits. We all heard about the importance of antioxidants. They help you feel younger, healthier, longer. Well, along with helping protecting your cells from free radicals, antioxidants also help keep a healthy heart, cardiovascular system, brain, nervous system functioning properly. The list on this slide provides a look at the benefits that could come from using Alpha CRX Plus in conjunction with other healthy habits. Other ingredients in Alpha CRX Plus include boswellic acid and bromelain protease enzyme to support healthier cellular function. Ginkgo biloba. I remember hearing about ginkgo biloba like back in the 90s. Botanical extract to support mental clarity and energy. A doTERRA tummy tamer blend of botanical extracts to help prevent stomach upset. So the Alpha CRS Plus formula is placed in sodium lauryl sulfate free vegetable capsules. okay? And these are the ingredients. I looked up every single one of these ingredients, and the most common denominator was keep inflammation down and antioxidant. So there you go. Those are all the ingredients. And you don't have to go out and buy each individual one. It's all convenient there in a capsule for you. How easy? How easy. And remember, these are supplements, not to supplement your diet. It's just to combine with your diet. It's to support what you're already doing, what you're already eating, if you're eating healthy, okay? It's just extra benefits here. Okay, XC omega benefits. Let's talk about it. XC omega is important for healthy cell growth, brain development, muscle activity, immune function, and joint health. Studies have also shown that health benefits of omega-3s include positive effects on cardiovascular health, brain function, and the skin. XC omega contains a property blend of CPTG essential oils, marine land source omega fatty acids, plant-based ingredients, which work together to provide the body with several important benefits. So if your skin is still jacked up and you're taking an omega, I think your omega is not is rancid. But if your skin is beautiful and you're glowing, you got a good one. Main ingredients include let's see, there we go. Marine and plant-based omega blends. This blend of concentrated and pure fish and ahi flower seed oil provides the body with useful essential fatty acids, natural vitamin D and E. Remember, that was on the deficiency list, vitamin D. XC omega includes 800 international units of natural vitamin D and 60 international units of natural vitamin E. Vitamin D plays an essential role in bone health and growth and promote healthy immune function as well as healthy responses to cellular stress. And we all need the bone health when we get older, right? Because we start losing calcium out of our bones. We should be stretching. There are stretch labs or stretch centers that's all they do is stretch you out. There's yoga. That's another good option if you want to go that route, if you don't have a stretch center or a stretch lab. But you have to keep all that going or you're going to start doing all this pumpy stuff. But if you keep stretching and yeah, you're going to be standing up tall, people, when you're 80, it's hunched over. Astaxanthin is a powerful antioxidant, carotenoid harvested from the microalgae. It's coupled with natural vitamin E to deliver circulatory and oh my God, systemic benefits. I got it. Essential oil blend: clove, frankincense, thyme, cumin, wild orange, peppermint, ginger, and German chamomile essential oils provide the body with antioxidants to promote healthy cells. The essential oils in the XC omega formula also help protect the essential fatty acids from oxidation and rancidity, since they act as a natural preservative system. So if you are using omegas and you think they're preserved, what are they preserved with? Find that out. Hopefully it's something beneficial. All right, Microplex VMZ. Oh, there is a vegan omega as well. Forgot about that. Microplex VMZ, let's go into it. The benefits. It is a whole food nutrient supplement that provides the essential vitamins and minerals to keep your body functioning in a healthy manner. It offers vitamins you may not be getting in your diet. Yeah, because we talked about how we've agricultured our everything, and so we're not getting the same amount of nutrients that we were 50 plus years ago, probably even longer. Microplex VMC is designed to provide you with an adequate amounts of vitamins and minerals to promote optimum health when combined with well-balanced diet, healthy lifestyle. By taking it daily, you can give your body the vitamins and minerals needed for good health. Amen to that. What's in metabolic health? Oh yeah, so I think we talked about all of that, right? fights free radicals, yeah, antioxidant, cellular energy. It's got the calcium, magnesium, zinc for immune, vitamin D. Yeah, there we go. So what is in metabolic health? Oh, and it's got a vegan option. I always forget about that. All right, so what is metabolic health? Let's discuss this system focused on movement and metabolism. In September, dōTERRA is releasing an incredible new product line to help maximize your metabolism. I'll tell you what I know so far about the new system. Oh, Slim and Sassy is, this line is getting a makeover, you guys. So we're gonna, well, Slim and Sassy, I've ran out, okay? Yeah, now that I'm perimenopausal, I noticed my waist was expanding, and I know exactly what it was. It's all me, I'm the blame. I was eating after 9 o'clock. It was summer, the kids are up late, we're all up late, and I got, we're snacking, we're watching movies, and it's summer. That's what we do. And I noticed my shorts were getting tighter, everything was getting tighter. And I was like, oh dear, this is what they're talking about. Boy, have I been using Slim and Sassy. The gum, when I have that craving where I need something crunchy, I just need to chew on something, so I'll pop in a gum. I had the oil, the Slim and Sassy blends, and I would apply that to my tummy, especially when I was making lunch or dinner, because that's when I start getting those hunger pains, and I can't cook or prep the meal fast enough. So instead of, grabbing a handful of chips or, Cheez-Its or something, whatever, I would apply some Slim and Sassy on my abdomen, and that way stop that crazy where you get hangry, you know what I mean? I ran out of it. I was using so much of it. Metabolic health means your body can digest and absorb nutrients from your food you eat without spikes in blood sugar, which was a huge problem for me when I was a tween and a teenager. I was getting huge blood sugar spikes and drops, which was causing serious head tension, like really severe head tension, that kind, where you can't even keep your eyes open. Bright light is ridiculous. Your sense of smell is heightened. It was so awful. The sounds are louder. It's just awful. It's important to avoid these big spikes because they contribute to the unfavorable long-term impacts of food on your health. So yeah, I went to my family doctor, and he said, oh yeah, your blood sugar. So his advice was to eat a candy bar and drink soda. Guess what? As soon as I felt one come on, I ate a candy bar and drank soda, and made it so much worse. My energy dropped so bad that I couldn't keep my head up in the classroom. I had to keep my head down. And one time I ended up puking in the classroom because it was so intense. And it was just it was Twix and Coke. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget that experience. It was awful. So what he should have told me was a protein and a carb, but it's important to avoid these big spikes because they contribute. Yeah, we said that already. So having good metabolic health lowers your risk of challenges from metabolic imbalances. So yeah, what was happening is I was becoming a teen, my hormones were awakened, and yeah, I was getting these migraines once a month, or severe head tension. Sorry about that. Trying to be compliant. Poor diet, high level stress, and awful lifestyle. No, that's not the word they put. Why can I not read today? Anyway, not so well healthy lifestyle all negatively impacts your metabolic health. All right, metabolic health and biological age are inseparable. Most of you are familiar with the idea of lifestyle choices after that affect your physical appearance, right? Remember, only 6.8% of the population has optimum cardiometabolic health. Yep, and metabolic imbalances contribute to the appearance of aging early. The same is true of your biological age. Even with genetic factors, your lifestyle choices make a huge difference. The same list of things that makes you look old on the outside, well, makes your cells act old on the inside, right? So some of the latest research at Harvard and other top tier organizations show metabolic health and biological age are inseparable. They go together like two peas in a pot. This means the stronger and healthier your metabolic function, the younger you feel inside and out. Who doesn't want that? I'm turning 48 in a couple of days, you guys. I'm trying to look like I want to be carded when I'm in my 70s. Are you kidding me? No, I'm just wouldn't that be funny though? Oh my God. So I'm gonna try, hey man, why not? What do I got to lose? All right, so let's talk about MetaPower Metabolic Blend. I hope I'm saying this out. MetaPower. I don't know if it's MetaPower or Meta PWR. I haven't heard dōTERRA speak on it yet because all of my information has been like through paper form and electronically. So yeah, I can't wait till September. Okay, we're going to get into that in a minute. So at the heart of the system is a uniquely formulated blend of grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark. Essential oils that feature in every product in this line. Let's just call it willpower in a bottle. Hell effing yeah, guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I could like scream through the roof. Okay. Chill. Okay. I need some chill oil. Okay. The new product system for metabolic health is going to fill the hole in your wellness lifestyle plan. While more confirming clinical research is needed, preclinical studies suggest it supports naturally increasing NAD plus and NADH levels in your body. We talked about, I went over what all that means. I forgot about the H part, which can help you normalize blood glucose levels, promote healthy insulin activity and response, and inhibit the growth of adipose fat cells. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I also hear it also includes 9 types of collagen. Woo! From ethical and sustainable marine sources. I am pumped about hearing that, man, because not that long ago, Erin and I were trying out some collagen products and we couldn't stick with it because one, there's so many products out there and we did go to Sprouts. I didn't know what to get. I just didn't know. And the price points, like, paying $40, is that better than paying the $17? Like, what's the difference? I didn't quite get it. Wasn't too sure about that. Oh shoot, I lost my place. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, I'm so getting there. Yeah, the collagen from ethical. Okay, yeah. So most other products in the market have 2 types of maximum and none of the other metabolic support factors. The MetaPower or Meta PWR essential oil blend itself doesn't just come in a single format. A 15 milliliter bottle is just the beginning, you guys. You can diversify your consumer experience for sure. It's a choice of your own adventure journey with this essential oil blend. Holler. Okay. Have you ever started your day with a treat that seems to set the whole day off of poor eating? Cinnamon buns. Cravings can be a serious force to be reckoned with, especially because it's normal for your resolve or self-discipline to diminish throughout the day. dōTERRA offers gums, soft gels, and beadlets, all which are convenient for life on the go, especially you travelers, because I know it's really hard to eat healthy when you travel. You have support wherever you are. Yay. Okay, so MetaPower, Metabolic Assist. Oh, okay. So we talked about that. All right, so it's the blend. All right, so how does Assist benefit you? It turns fast carbs. It turns fast carbs into slow carbs, reducing our mealtime glucose spikes. So the blood sugar levels are one of the most significant markers of health. Oh, absolutely. I had to go through gestational diabetes with my son. So I now am, precursor to, having diabetes later on if I just let myself go, which not gonna happen. I want to be like, I want to be doing some crazy ass stuff when I'm in my 80s. I am not gonna be bedridden. That's not my story. And it won't be yours either if you want to come with me. These levels naturally fluctuate depending on eating and actively and activity patterns. It's important to note consistent spikes and crashes in your blood sugar are hard on your body and contribute to poor functioning cells. Also F's with your mood. Like blood sugar levels, a roller coaster ride once or twice a year probably wouldn't cause much harm long-term, issues. However, riding that roller coaster multiple times a day, week after week, might have some consequences. MetaPower Assist maintains multiple natural compounds clinically evidenced to promote healthy blood sugar regulation. Man, I can't wait. All right. The MetaPower Advantage. While most collagen I can't pronounce this, products, one of these days I'll find out how to pronounce it, use only 1 or 2 collagen peptide types. MetaPower Advance contains 9. Oh, okay. So they're saying that like the other products on the market only contain 1 or 2 collagen peptide types. These guys have 9, of course. doTERRA always they're such achievers. They're overachievers. Each supports different biological systems from bone and cartilage strength to skin elasticity. People, we are going to look so good, man. Let's do it. We're going to look so awesome when we're old. I can't wait. We're going to be breaking the barriers, the ceilings, everything. We're just going to change the world. Okay, a supplement delivery system is crucial to bioavailability, and that's especially true of collagen. Certain fantastic ingredients in MetaPower Advantage can influence the expression of several aging genetic pathways to ensure not only living longer, but also living well, like yeast powder, NMN. I never heard of that. I don't know what that is. Okay. By supplementing with the naturally derived NMN found in MetaPower Advantage, you can support your body's ability to produce NAD+, optimizing your metabolic health and extending your health span. That is the goal. While NAD+ serves many functions, the more crucial ones are metabolic processes and mitochondrial function. By the time you reach the age 50, NADL levels are generally about half of what they were when you were in your 20s. This can contribute to various health challenges like difficulty managing weight and decreased energy levels. Yeah, everybody's hitting that wall, man. 3, 4 o'clock, 2 o'clock. All right, takeaways here. So there's 3 key takeaways. All right. Remember, nutrition and metabolism have a synergistic effort on your health and overall wellness, okay? Nutrition is the process of nutrient acquisition from your environment. Metabolism is the chemical process your body uses to transform the food you eat into fuel. Studies have found persistent disturbance of nutrient metabolism or energy homeostasis caused by either nutrient deficiencies or excess induces cellular stress, leading to metabolic dysregulation. Oh, that's what they're calling it instead of metabolic symptoms. Okay, got it. Your metabolic influences your energy, weight, body composition, sleep, even cognitive performances. Nutrition and metabolic support go hand in hand, absolutely. That's one thing we know. What does that mean for you? You can have more energy so you can keep up with your kids, your social life, more stamina during the day, ditching the caffeine, curbing those cravings. Thanks to your stabilized blood glucose and insulin response, you're going to improve endurance in your workout routine, or if you have a very physical job, you're going to find endurance there. Can't wait. And clearer mind so you can crash it at work. Or I can use that. I'm always brain foggy at work. I walk into the kitchen, I forget half this. What am I doing in there? What did I come in here for? It's just like home. Feel great and look great. Yeah, let's do it, guys. All right, step 1. Let's get started today. Wellness is a combination of healthy habits and lifestyle choices. This kit includes products recommended for daily use in order to achieve and maintain a healthy lifestyle. If you want to be the healthiest version of yourself, the best way to take charge is by building these habits. Every day you make choices that either contribute to or take away from overall health. You can't blame anybody else but yourself. Making healthy choices is much easier when you have a routine. It really does. It really does. I've noticed a difference. You're here. Excuse me. The products in Healthy Habit Kit and the Healthy Habits Kit are what you need to make daily habit choices and establish a routine that leads itself to a healthy lifestyle you're striving for. With best-selling doTERRA essential oil blend and supplements, this kit supports you as you walk the path towards happier, healthier you. And for those who are already have a wholesale account, good news, you can add the Daily Habits Kit to your loyalty order. Woo! Right on. I think this is new. I don't think maybe you could, I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see. So get started now, you guys. Recalibrate your health from the baseline. That's your gut, baby. With the doTERRA Wellness Lifestyle Pyramid with optimum nutrition and digestion. All right. If you're ready to get started, just message me, direct message me, Facebook. You can, I don't know, email me, nickmock@gmail. Just get connected with me and I'll hook you up. All right. So join me and be the first to try. Who wants to be the first to try in September with me? If you're excited as I am about these new products addressing metabolic health, I'm like going through the roof here. Here's how you could be the first in line to get your hands on it before everybody else. Every year at convention, doTERRA releases several incredible items in one kit, which includes all the new ones at a discounted bundle price. Yeah, it's like even below what they're going to sell at wholesale. It's crazy. I don't know how they make money. The new metabolic product line is part of this epic bundle. Are you screaming? Who is excited for convention? I can't wait to find out what these other boxes and things are. What is that? What is this one with the cap? I want to know what you're making. All right. All right. So come to convention, you guys. Salt Lake City, Utah. Get your ticket. They're still on sale. We'll figure out hotel arrangements. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We will hook you up, guys. Don't worry. Or if you can't make it, it's September, I want to say 14th through the 17th. If you can't make it there personally, I'm going. I have to go. It's my happy place. I love going to Salt Lake City, Utah. It's my favorite city to visit. So easy to go around. I love it. Grab these. So your other option, if you don't want to personally go or you can't because life is in your way, grab the essential virtual ticket, my friends, and then join. Oh, I don't have a watch party set up time yet, and I don't know how to do one, but maybe I'll figure out one later. The essential virtual ticket, it's just $35 and you have access whenever you have time to log on. But it's going to guarantee you, you're going to, once you get your virtual ticket, you're going to get the kit on September 15 and have it delivered to your door. Okay, you guys, I hope that made sense. So pay the $35 for your virtual ticket and you will get your kit on the 15th. So you can rip that box open and be like us going, oh my God, and just freak out and try them and then get all your friends to try them. Let's see, I will be doing like a live, obviously, at some points. So yeah, I will do a box reel, you guys. So don't worry, I will definitely share what the rest of those products are. But if you would love to come with me and see them for yourself in person and just experience, the experience. It's just, it's so fun to be around like-minded people that are just vibing on doTERRA and they love doTERRA and you're like, yeah, me too. And then they're all like, but I can't get my friends. And I'm like, me too. It's so funny how we're all struggling to get the message out to the people that are still mindset on the modern approach. Oh, so such a hard, old habits are hard to break. I get it. I'll be patient as long as you're patient with me. Okay, that's it, you guys. That, I believe, is the end of the journey here. Yeah, there's no more. Let me stop my share. I hope this, was helpful to you, that resonated with you, that maybe click something with you where you're like, yeah, you know what? I'm tired of feeling like shit. I'm too young to feel like, especially if you're in your 40s and you're having surgery already. No one to, you know, I'm not faulting anyone on that. I mean, it does happen. We can't control it sometimes, but oh my God, now is the time. Get your surgeries done and then get on dōTERRA so you don't have to do another surgery for the rest of your life. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. Okay, that's it, you guys. Be well. And next week, not next Wednesday, because I need a break. Next Saturday, I am teaching, I believe, the toxic load class, I think, or that's the last class. That's like the following Wednesday. No, that's the kids, because I'm teaching a toxic class and the kids class, because back to school, we got to talk about back to school. So I forget which day that falls on, but I'll post the calendar and you guys just mark your calendars. And yeah, please join me. Okay, that's it, you guys. Take care, be well. If you have any questions, you know, reach out to the person that enrolled you, or reach out to me if that person's no longer working or doing dōTERRA. Okay, love you guys. Be well. Have a great evening. Bye.